Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, and welcome back to another video. This is a weigh-in update, which means it is a Friday. I am back to the normal weighing on a Friday at group after the Christmas and New Year period. And yeah, I've had a pretty good week. I do apologise for the lack of video yesterday. I've been very busy getting the calf ready to reopen again for the year ahead. And we've done quite a little bit of modernisation and restoring things and just tidying up and making it comfortable and all that ready for customers to walk in again on Monday morning. So yeah, I've been really busy. This week has been, I think personally, excellent. I have food optimised 100%. Food has been weird. I have done some calorie counting this week, and I've just kind of managed everything as good as I possibly could. And yeah, I've just really enjoyed it. Some of the days I haven't eaten all 3 meals just because I've been busy. But the meals that I have had, I've chose the ones with a high speed to get all those extra vegetables and things in. And then I have just been eating a lot of fruit in between as well. So yeah, it hasn't been too bad. I've also cut down on the drinks, on the soda. I am making sure that first thing every morning I wake up, I do my cardio, and then I am making sure that I have 2 litres of water straight away afterwards to get that water increase up and yeah, set me for the day. So yeah, it hasn't been too bad. Exercise wise, obviously I've been running around doing things down the calf. I have also managed to do 4 cardio exercises this week, plus 2 walks over 6,000 steps, which I'm happy with. Yeah, I'm not going to push myself too much on that front. I even thought about joining the local gym, but I'm just thinking, would it be a waste of money given how much time I get off from work and things, and try and work stuff around it, because some days, you know, you can do 13, 14 hours a day, and yeah, you know, really going to the gym and all that before or after that doesn't really sound that appeasing to me. But for the main thing, I am losing weight, I'm eating right, and yeah, I'm just really enjoying it. I did have a couple of questions and a comment that was made. One was around SWIPs or the SINs or the doofers. For me personally, I'm not going to look for food that has SWIPs or doofers in just for the sake of eating it. The stuff that I do eat, I think I eat plentiful. I'm just not going to eat things for the sake of eating things. I know Slimming World says to have between 5 and 15, but personally, if you don't need to use it, why force yourself to eat things kind of off your own plan to suit the other plan? So yeah, for me personally, I'm just not that interested. You know, I've used Lighter Than Light Meal now since like 2019. I'm not going to change that up just so I can use some SWIPs and just stuff like that. You know, I'd just rather stick to what I'm doing. I do get it. I do understand why the SWIPs are there, so you don't kind of go off and kind of overeat wrong things further down the line. But for me, this isn't much of a lifestyle thing. It's getting to a lifestyle thing, but I'm still dieting. I'm still way off target. This year I have actually set a target. Usually I've just been doing it in 10% increments, but this time I've actually gone ahead and set the target that I want, which I think is the first time I've done that across the 2 lots of Slim World that I have done. Yeah, if you hear anything, it's just the cat. So yeah, I'm just kind of in a good place at the minute. I'm looking forward to the food that I'm going to eat. I've got everything planned how I want to, including calories. So I've already sorted out the calories and things for the week. Every day I'm going to be coming into around 1800 to 1900 calories per day. And for me, it's easier just to follow a simple plan. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to be hungry too much. So it is a weigh-in video after all. So therefore, I went to group this morning. I stayed to group this morning. I am using my old book until basically I fill it up. And I went to group this morning and I lost £5. So £5 to start the year. I gained £3 last week, the Christmas gain, and I've lost 5 this week. So I've lost the Christmas gain and a further 2. And yeah, I'm hoping that, you know, I can keep it going now. I've got a target now of £3 every single week for the month of January. I want at least or around £36 off. If I can, over the next 12 weeks, I've took a countdown out. And yeah, I kind of want to see myself around the 25 stone by the end of February. And that includes my birthday in there as well. So yeah, I'm kind of really going for it. I'm going to optimize fully. But like I said, you know, with the sins and things, I'm not going to use them for the sake of using them. So, yeah, I'll get that out of the way. And I just want to finish on. So in my video, first look at the new book, which has done extremely well. So thank you all very much. I mentioned around the Stop Smoking leaflet that consultants have. Now they have a range of these for the different things in there. I just managed to pick this one up today, and literally it is just information that will help you along the way to stop smoking and eat healthily, because I think it is recognised that, or just look at those, I think it is recognised that when people do try to stop smoking, I've never had that problem because I've never smoked, but they tend to eat a lot more or drink a lot more, things like that. Obviously, people that do smoke tend to have a more addictive personality, so they kind of change it from one thing to another thing. And yeah, so Slimming World have all of these resources available, and they're all freshly printed as well. So they all conform to the new way of doing things. And yeah, I just thought I'd update you on that and give you a look in case if anybody wants to do any extra healthy stuff this year, like giving up smoking. I'm the only one in the family that doesn't smoke, from the siblings and my mother. So yeah, even my dad, before he died, he was a smoker. So yeah, I think that's it. Like I said, my target for the next 12 weeks is averaging around £3 a week. So that is exactly what I'm going to go for this week. Yeah, keep an eye out on the shorts, because that's where I am uploading my What You Eat in a Day videos. I will post a couple in there each week. And yeah, do enjoy your weekend. If you've weighed in this week, hope it went well. If it hasn't, don't forget, it's 10 seconds on a scale. Don't let it dictate your entire week, because there's no point. Sometimes, you know, it gets you down. You can be on plan totally, but sometimes your body goes, nah, I'm holding on to water or anything just for the sake of it. So don't be too upbeat. It's a new year. It's a new start for a lot of people. Enjoy your weekend. Have a lovely time. Do something positive. And I will catch you all again next week. So until then, adios.